Hey everyone, Anna Kruger here with the MAPS ISA coaching program, and I'm here to explain to you what to expect as you enroll in the ISA coaching program. So there are three main components. The first component is every week, it's on Tuesdays from 2 to 3 p.m. Central. We do a 1-hour webinar, and this is actually a team-focused webinar. So you could just put your ISA on there and you would get value. But we have designed this where an entire team can join the program and benefit from those webinars. So imagine things like a training on how to set an appointment that actually shows up, and how does the ISA hand that off to the agent, and being able to have both sides of that on that webinar to get trained. So things like that. We go over mindset, we go over scripts, and we also go over systems that your whole team can benefit from. So that's every Tuesday, 2 to 3 p.m. Central. We do record those. So if you know that with your team rhythm, or perhaps you live in Hawaii and that's your ideal lead gen time is during the 2 p.m. Central time here in Texas, you can actually hop on the recording and watch it later. So we do have that available for you. The second component is the team owner, and you can choose, it could be the team owner, it could be the director of sales or the lead ISA. But the idea here is we have a once-a-month webinar just for the people that are leading the sales staff. So again, any of the roles that I already mentioned. And we operate this more as a mastermind. So we will have material prepared for you, usually for about 15 minutes of the 60 minutes a month. Yet we really open it up to you, and it's for whatever you want to talk about. So you also have that once a month. So far you have a weekly webinar really designed for sales agents and ISAs. Then you have a once-a-month webinar for the team owner or the director of lead gen. And then the third component, we also have 2 one-on-one coaching calls a month. So that's you one-on-one with a coach. And that's where we can really dive into what exactly is happening on your team. What challenges are you facing? Maybe you need something that we haven't talked about on a webinar recently, and you can grab that in a one-on-one coaching call. So when you put all this together, you're looking at 6 hours a month, 4 hours in the form of a group webinar, 1 hour in a Rainmaker webinar, and then 2 half-hour calls in your one-on-one coaching sessions. Great value. We've seen teams, I'm thinking of a team right now that they came in and their contact to set ratio was 3%. We got them up to over 6% by the end of their first month. So we doubled their contact to set ratio. There's another team I'm thinking of that when they came in, once they set an appointment, the ratio for it to actually show up was below 40%. After 2 weeks, we got them up to 80% or more. So here's the thing I want to ask you is for teams to see results like that, it means they were bought into the program. You can sign up for this program, and if your team's not bought in, you're not going to see the ROI that you deserve. So definitely we want to recommend that you talk with your team, make sure everybody's on board, and the people are going to be bought in and showing up for the webinars, actually implementing what we're learning, and take ownership in the material. If that sounds like it's your team, go ahead and sign up today. You'll see a button on this page that says sign up. You can go ahead and fill out a contract if all of that sounds right to you. If you have more questions though, there is another button that says talk to a coach. Go ahead and click on that button, and one of us, there's multiple coaches that help support this program. One of us will reach out to you and do a personalized call just to make sure that everything's answered before you proceed. One last thing I forgot to mention, the monthly investment is $800 a month. This is whether you have one person on the call, which really if you just have one person engaging, you will see your ROI return. For most people, that's just 1.5 closings, and that right there will pay for the program in a whole year. But really, we want you to get more than one-time ROI, right? We want you to get multiple times over ROI. So one engaged person, you will certainly see that. However, keep in mind, it's $800 a month, and it is a team contract. So you can put 12 people on the call from your team, one person from the call. You leverage this however you want to with what makes sense for your team. So again, go ahead and click the link to sign up if you've heard enough and you know that you're ready. If you have further questions, click on the button that says talk to a coach first, and one of us will reach out to you and have a one-on-one conversation. Make sure it's a good fit, and then we'll get you started. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.